in the fuck do you go from being a Jeff Gordon fan to a Denny Hamlin fan?
Chill.
Violated blue. Jesus, this man says, do we have to hear her breathe? God, tell me you don't want somebody alive without telling me you don't want somebody alive. And I don't mean Blue Dragon. Okay, so depending on how many join, is really gonna throw a tandem in for car selection, because it was supposed to have been, uh, what I say it was supposed to be? 3-3-4. So it's supposed to be three
Yeah,
Chevys, three Fords, and four
Toyota.
Yodas. Now obviously if we don't get all 10, 12 of us in here, whatever, it's going to change. Obviously, Yodas will, at the end of the night, get majority picks, regardless of the factor. Money may or may not be racing tonight, but after tonight, he's going to take a hiatus. He's got some personal things going on. That's not in my jurisdiction to say. If you guys choose to reach out to him, make sure everything's all good, that's up to you. Or if he tells you, that's on him. So as of after this season, he's going to be stepping away permanently, temporarily. I couldn't even begin to tell you a timetable. So that is one for sure that's out of the equation for having to pick drivers. But the good news is if Bluntlow comes back, he kind of makes up for that. Presto's still a factor because I have him as the 10th driver, so if he's in there, that kind of messes it up because he doesn't really keep his drivers in line. So I'm assuming if he does that this season, I'm just not going to score his points at all. Which kind of sucks, especially for the Midnight Mania thing, because if he's in the way, I unfortunately do have to take the points away for that because I can't just skip, because I don't want people to be like, I'm not going to pass Presto because I'm, not going to try to get second place points or first place points. Or if it's a super speedway and you're third and someone's second, Presto's leading, second place might not never make a move because if they're like, I'm going to get first place points if I'm behind him anyway, so I'm not going to try. So if Presto does run and he doesn't select a car, he will take up a place and points. So that way those rules don't fall into play. Does that make sense? So that way he's not kind of, yeah. So, I'm going to try to do this as much as I can without kind of rushing back and forth. I had food poisoning the last 2 days, so that is why I've not been very talkative all weekend. Granted, I also had my kiddo, but that's part of the reason I was not on last night, especially after Daytona, because normally I would have said, hey, let's get on. But as soon as the race ended, I just went to bed. Dude, I've been doing nothing but shitting my brains out and throwing up for the last 2 days.
Race.
American, I have a question.
What's up?
So, since Presto might not be here, right?
Hey.
Presto probably won't be here.
If Presto's not here, Rain is in because he has a win.
But Money might not race as well, right?
Yes. So everyone would shift up.
Right?
Yes.
Everybody behind them would shift up.
Yes.
Huh.
So it is 9:30.
This is playoffs?
This is playoffs, 7 races. Once we are done tonight, make sure you stay in the lobby or in the party so we can pick drivers for next season. I'm going to kind of keep an eye on who everybody picks tonight because I'm starting to notice the same thing what Blue and Rain talked about earlier on Facebook is people are starting to go back to not changing the drivers again. So if we have to mandate changing your number every season, we will do that. I'm not going to implement it this upcoming season, but if I don't see the same 4 or 5 people changing it up, I'm going to implement it. I'm not saying you have to every season. I'm not saying all 4 or 5 of you have to do it, but if at least more than half of you guys don't, I know it doesn't sound fair, but same people taking numbers kind of gets old, and that's kind of what brought the contract thing in, which I know that was stupid, but that's kind of what brought that in, and then that's also what brought in the, hey, this is what numbers are available, because it kind of got stale because other people were like, hey, I'm not as good as For example, I'll pick Slam. Hey, I'm not as good as Slam. This isn't fair. I'll never get the 24, or I'll never get the 12 or the 2 or whatever he ran. Now, granted, people can say, "Oh, get better," but let's be real here. Slam on average is better than all of us, and I could. No one said that. That's an example, but I could definitely see how that's unfair. And I don't want to discriminate against Slam, but I mean, I it's I'm not also going to tell Slam to get out because he's too good. He wants to race just like the next guy. That's fine, but I definitely think he has to broaden his horizon. Same with Tanner. If D-Dog wants the 11, he's like, hey, this is not fair because I never get to be that car. Granted, I could say, hey, get better, but then again, what if D-Dog says, I'm leaving because no one, I don't want anybody to leave for any reason. So I kind of have to do what I can to make it even. So like I said, I'm not calling you two out. I know you two have been picking the same numbers for some seasons now, but it's not just you guys that are having this issue. Just know that. Like I said, there's a handful of you guys that are, and let's try to broaden. If you want it, like, if say you're Tanner, he's always in the 11. If he just goes to the 18 or the 19, that's fine. I don't care. But I'm not trying to pick on Tanner directly. I'm just saying, come on, let's broaden our horizon a little bit. I know there's your favorite drivers. Like, I'm a Larson and Chastain fan. I love those guys to death. But to me, the Chevys are just god awful on this game. I hate driving them. And I mean, like I've told you guys before, I'm a huge supporter of Cody Ware, but you don't see me stuck in this 51 car all the time. One, because his schemes suck, but two, that just gets boring driving the same car over and over and over and over again. How you guys do it is fucking beyond me. I couldn't do it. That shit gets old real quick. But like I said, it's some people, would like different cars and they can't. And, even if they say, some people have told me this in the past, like, hey, I want to run this car even for one season, but the last 4 or 5 seasons I haven't been able to because so-and-so picks it or this person picks ahead of me or, that's it kind of gets old. Now, if two people want to alternate numbers back and forth every season, like if Slam and Red want to go 24-48, 24-48, that's two guys. Obviously, I can't stop them from doing that. I can't. So if that's what they decide to do, fine, so be it. But that at least gives them an opportunity to run something else. I'm not going to go as far and say, oh, you have to run a different manufacturer every season because they all handle differently. If you're more comfortable in a Chevy or a Ford or Toyota, that's kind of why I don't like running the Chevys. Otherwise, I would run the 5 and the 1 every season because that's who I like. But I just think the Chevys handle god awful on this game. Not all cars run the same.
There's a few Chevys are different than others.
But like if you ask me, the 5 and the 1 are so ungoddamn believably loose. It's unbearable.
See, like, if this game was based on the 2024 cars, oh, I would be using a combination like how you're saying like you could use two different cars. I would probably go between those two. That's probably
Yeah,
who I'd do.
that's what you
But
do. That's crazy, Tanner. That's crazy.
bruh,
Anyways, does anyone know where we left off on? I thought it was Shake, but I'm not sure. But
It was.
I might be thinking. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was thinking of Fight for the Cup or if I was thinking of this. Because Fight for the Cup ended at Darlington. That's what I kept thinking. I was like, but that was Fight for
And
the
who
Cup.
won?
I think you.
I won Fight for the Cup.
Let me go back really quick.
I don't know. It was me because we
final-
ran Kansas. That was the last race.
Okay. Yeah, that's when I didn't get in, wasn't it? Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means we're going to start on bump. That means the championship race will be bump. So remember, if you are in a win to get in situation, you win. The next race, you do not get points. It will stay the same as regular season. So be careful when you win and be mindful of your points and everything like that. Do you guys need an update on points on PlayStation, or do you guys have it well?
That would be nice if you could send it.
For round one, it really doesn't make a difference.
Maybe
Money
just
is
for
not
the
in here,
people
is here?
at the lower
No,
seeds.
he's not.
Okay. So go ahead and search bump. So CT, you will be above the cutoff line now. You have 5. Hold on, 5. So that'll be the 10-point mark with 2 wins. So you'll have the 20 points. So CT, you're above the cutoff mark now. Where money is, Presto is out. So that will be Rain with 1 win. He'll have 10 points. And then Tanner, you will now be last with 5 points because you did not have a win. So CT, you are above. Rain and Tanner, you guys are both in. So make sure you guys are both in your regular season car. Because I know Rain asked if he could run something else as long as it wasn't taken by the season, which is fine. But now that you are in playoffs, you have to run your 43. Is that what he was in?
Yeah.
42.
Okay, I was just,
42,
I
42.
couldn't remember what CT and Rain were in. I just couldn't remember. But yeah.
Yeah, CT ran the 43.
I knew they were petty.
And
That's
Rain
all I
ran
can
the
remember.
42.
So, I got a question.
Bad
Remember,
Fast does not have a car.
you finish. Is he in the 4? I swear I've seen him drive before.
Does Gamer have a car?
Gamer's not in here.
I love how it shows Rain and Tanner in the red, but Rain and Tanner also didn't make playoffs.
No, Gamer's in, or just in the party.
Bad Fast is actually the 1 car. Chastain.
The 1 car, yeah.
So yes, Rain and Tanner, you guys are, yeah, so that should be Presto and Money at the bottom. So yeah, it's got you 2 different spots. I just now realized that. Jesus.
It'll take a lot for me to make it to the next round, but
So here's the thing: if you win, Tanner, that's great, you're in. But it's 3 races per round.
Yeah.
It's playoffs. You guys know the deal. It's always forced random. There is 6 of us. What happened?
Rain and Tanner didn't get in, or Bad Pass.
Freaking that should be half.
Still matchmaking.
You said it's fourth random all night.
Yep, it's playoffs. Yep.
Well, that's cool.
Do you guys search?
Yeah.
I'm searching bump.
Yeah. We were searching for a bit.
That's cool.
Gonna have to win, I guess.
So Rain and I.
So literally the 6 guys that are in the playoffs.
So I got a question. So since it's gonna be 3, 3, and 4.
Now it might be 2, 3. Now it might be 2, 3, 4 because there's only 9 of us.
Where was I going with this?
Now it'll probably be 2, 3, 4, and then if Money or Presto or D-Dog or Bluntlow show up, they'll get the next pick of a Chevy, and then it'll go 3, 3, 4.
God damn it.
And then if someone shows up after that, then it'll be
The next car.
Toyota. It'll be a Toyota. And then if someone joins after that, then they'll have to pick from a Ford.
I don't know where I was going. Sorry, my bad.
No, you're
I
good.
lost the train of thought. Of all places.
Thank God my competitors didn't load in, because I would have been screwed. Yeah, I would have been.
You still can do her.
I did not stream. Damn it, Bluntlow wanted to. God, we have to do a pace start.
Is he in here?
I'm streaming.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's live streaming.
Where you guys eating at?
Phoenix, unfortunately. It's 80 here. I forgot we slowed it down. Wait a minute, this feels too fast. Oh, man.
Select,
Hello, Ebony. How you doing?
So, a buddy of mine that works at GameStop can confirm, though, that college football is the real deal. It's coming out in July. They just cannot confirm the release date, and pre-orders are not quite available yet. But I do have something pretty groundbreaking. It was leaked by the developers, and it may change that there will be, I'll say the next caution, green flags out. Whoa!
Whoa. My bad.
I think that was a
That's what I
mixture of
see,
both of us.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Kind of like the age of Almond and All Guy and Custer Rep.
Heard Austin Hill won Daytona. That's pretty
Ah,
cool.
that was Garbo.
It was like 3 in a row, 4 in a row, something like that. Somebody
Yes,
said.
3.
Jesus.
The 98 deserved that one. That's what I said.
3 wide.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to back it if you say this guy's won 3 in a row now.
You didn't miss much. You just started.
It was a pretty lame call. Coach called for lane back, but he was in second.
Not trying to fence you.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
I thought Luke Bergen was going to hit the wall.
Yeah, he gets dangerously close there every fucking time. It scares me.
Well, that was just Sebring coming up. Sebring Red was March, early March.
Something like that.
Watch that. I'm gonna watch the IMSA races around it. If RWR doesn't have a car in it, then I'm just gonna watch like the Mazda and like the 45 races and everything else like that they got. Oh, the BP racers. That's okay, Blue. I seen him back off, so he definitely didn't mean that. I just was not
Oh my goodness.
ready for that.
Oh my goodness, I literally hit the wall but didn't do anything.
Did it like go?
Yeah.
Just like shrapnel flew. I've done that a few times.
Yes,
Well,
yes.
remember, there's 6 of us, so all it takes is 1 car to go around, and it is a caution.
Oh, sorry, son.
Go for dinner, and that's like the 3rd thing in 2 days. Oh, that 24 got really close to my bumper. Looks like you kind of overshot it too.
Yeah.
That's what makes me think. Is it trying to move me, or?
Nope, I don't do that. Not intentionally.
It was just the way you got so close and then went high. That's why I was like, damn. Had me worried for a second. I was like, what did I do wrong? I know it's usually your mantra of not doing that, but that just had me scared. There's a smudge that kind of filled my screen for my kids. That's cool. God, I was high at 48, but maybe
3 what?
I was about to back out, and Red did the same thing. Damn you, Red. Oh! You were barely clear, buddy. You're lucky I let off. You should have, but I did.
I was off, completely.
Jesus, you just kept sliding right across my nose. Like, you still nicked me, but it didn't do anything, but... Trying to move himself out of it. Wow, if you would have hit that, we would have died.
What track is it?
Phoenix. So you really didn't have this much of an opener.
Oh, that's great.
No, I don't want to sound rude or anything, but you would have probably been in the same point.
Oh, yeah, sorry. They pulled me to you. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
I don't even care about that track. That's a...
Caution?
No. DWC called his line, and once he got next to me, the air on LSA pulled me right into him, and CT was behind us, and I think he had to check up. It really wasn't anyone's fault. It's just how LSA is when you get next to another car. That's why I tried to apologize like hell to DWC. I knew he was there. It's just he still went right into me. Ever since I quit running traction control, I'm not good here. But I'm tired of that stupid glitch. Left side. Clear. Lines. We're literally all running the same line this race. We gotta run something different. Yeah, literally, I just watched all 5 of us. I didn't look backwards to see if I was supposed to see, but
yeah, I followed you.
Literally, we all just trained the same line, going into 3 and 4, then crossing the line. Then I'm like, all right, I didn't know this was Formula Car or Indy Car. We all just did the same exact thing. Try and dive in, but I don't want to fuck up DWC, because DWC's got that 1 position spot for 1 point. I would love to get it.
I thought Slam was ineligible.
Oh yeah, he is. You're right.
Try to get that 1 point, CT.
I know, that's why I was racing DW so hard at the beginning.
I didn't even think about that yet. DWC's like the shit. You don't have to block me to kill me anymore, but that means I might have to do that for a 43. if I don't kill myself in the 45 this corner. So that's probably what happened until I said that, or until CT said that.
Well, if he didn't say that, he would have got points.
I probably would have forgot about it. I think Slam would have definitely spoke up because that's the kind of guy he is. But I definitely wouldn't do that. I started running the corners a little bit deeper, and I think that helped me start to walk away from CT.
Had to take one last swing at it.
Yeah, I seen that. God damn! That 48 died.
I was almost running threes at the end.
So that was the Blue Dragon gets 1 win. He is ineligible the next race. 7 points, 3 for Red, 2 for DWC, and 1 for Revolution. The only thing that really hurts right there is DWC's 5-point lead over CT now became 7 points, which really doesn't cause much unless one of the drivers below the Red gets a win, and then that's when CT is going to have to start doing something. But as of now, he's got nothing to worry about. He's got nothing to worry about.
And DWC doesn't score.
All right. So
who's got static?
I don't know who the static is.
Probably DW.
Probably the new mic guy.
The new mic guy is crazy.
Nope, I
anyways,
just muted myself and it kept going.
anyways, like I was saying, there might be a super high Ultimate Deluxe Edition that's digital only for the college football game. And like I said, the devs, somebody kind of released it, and I was notified by my guys that I know on the inside. Go ahead and search Shake, yep. And I was notified by the guys that I know a little bit on the inside of GameStop, that there might be like a $200 to $250 version of the game.
Huh?
And yeah, that's what I said too. But it's to have up to this year's game and the last 8 games before on it.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
So it's like an ultimate edition with the last few games combined?
Yes, the last 8 games, yep, in one. And it's going to be one hell of a DLC.
Say goodbye to your storage.
So you're saying you'd have like 15, 6, like...
Which, like I said, depending on how much that is, oh man, Heat 5, you gone. To Gran Turismo 7, that's probably gone. I don't even have GT7 downloaded, or GT7, GTA 5. I don't have that downloaded. That, like I said, that's where the league might stop, because that's honestly where I think my focus is going to go.
They're making it where it's like from 15 to 24?
No, the last 8 games. So that would be like 06 to 14.
Oh, like remastered,
games.
They're gonna remaster it basically for PS5.
Yes.
What?
Now the chance of that happening now have definitely been slimmed, because that got out. But there still is hope for that possibly eventually becoming a thing. But yeah.
That.
So if you were to run a league on it, which game would it be on?
What do you mean?
Wouldn't it probably be
If
on
they
the
did it
25?
like that, if they remastered all of it, which one would you do it on?
Wouldn't it be
the newest.
25?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because let me tell you, if it was 13 or 14, I would never lose a game. I'm gonna be that arrogant. I'm gonna be that fucking arrogant. No, I would never lose a game. 25, I feel like I'm gonna get handed, especially if it's like a Madden server, because I don't like the Madden features. Madden features are trash. But it's supposed to be off the Madden engine, but it's gonna have completely different developers doing it their way.
Hopefully it's good.
But yeah.
And he didn't say when you'd be able to pre-order it.
Mm-mm.
But he said sometime in July.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and by the way, this
So
is
he knows
not going
who's
to
on
be
the cover?
my finalized pick for the team that I'll be using. But I'm really leaning towards Air Force, using Air Force as my team.
Man said he's content going 7-8 his whole career.
Damn.
Um, no, that's different though. I like that. I do like
Hey,
that.
it's something different than probably what I
Exactly. That's
picked.
that's why I like that.
I
I'm
probably, I
busting his
mean,
balls about that, about the 7-8 thing. But yeah, I do because they only play 13 games. Ha. But yeah, I do like that.
I
There
went
were
basic.
there's like four teams that I was thinking about. It was Air Force, Texas Tech, like the Longhorns, Texas, and the University of Houston.
Not Texas A&M. You don't want to be another Johnny Manziel.
No,
Go get in the
He's
cage.
already. Never mind.
I am not Texas A&M. No,
You don't want to be an Aggie.
no, no. Delete that.
That's-
Delete that from the
nah.
universe.
I didn't know what to pick, so I just probably went with what I knew.
Man, really picked a Bama. It was crazy. So here's the thing: if it doesn't allow an online franchise, kind of like Madden, where you play the PC and then you play each other if you ever meet, if it does allow that, CT and Red would be playing each other every year, which is crazy.
I'd be
Every
playing you too, so.
every other
And
game.
I would be alone.
That's yeah, because I'd be USC, so I'd be alone.
I'd
No,
be
you
alone.
wouldn't. You'd be facing
At,
me because I'm Notre Dame.
Oh,
oh,
okay, yeah.
I'd be alone in Air
Let me be
Force
playing
in the
AI.
Mountain
Have
West
y'all loaded in
Conference.
yet?
No,
Nah.
I'm backing out
No.
researching.
Alright.
But now, if it gives us the creative schedule, technically, Rain, I could boot you out because it's not a conference game, so I could be like, yeah, get this bum out of here. I don't want to play
Oh,
him.
kitty cat.
It's a non-conference game. I could be like, yeah, get him out of here. I don't want to waste my time.
We can put him
And
as
then,
the
like,
exhibition. He can be the exhibition game.
If the Pro Bowl was if the NBA All-Star game was a football game, it'd be plain Rain.
Because he's never mind.
211 to 184.
that was crazy.
That's not even right, bro. Like that's
Rain
just
and I had a good
crazy.
game when we played each other against each other on Madden. So I mean, it'd actually be a good game between us
I'm
two.
gonna get whooped on that game.
I don't know. I mean, it'll be really interesting because like we don't really know how good each other is in that.
Especially on a new game, yeah.
Well,
Like
any football. I'm not good at
like
Madden. I'm the only
it's just
I'm only
like
good at the MLB games.
Oh yeah, see,
Let
you
me
ain't
just
gonna
put it
catch
that
me.
way.
You
Let
ain't
me
gonna
just
catch me on that.
games because that's what I grew up playing.
I'm solid at Madden.
I can't stand
Like
when people open my bedroom door, talk to me, then walk out and not shut it.
We heard.
That's
Like,
crazy.
What's going on, Edward?
That's crazy. You're allowed to have a bedroom door shut in your house. My parents were fucking strict on that shit. Like, why the fuck do you need your door shut? I'm like, oh, okay. Before anyone says, what about privacy? They would pull the, here in my house, you have no privacy.
Monday.
I wish I had easygoing parents at times, but then I like look back at some of my life choices. I'm like, half the reason I didn't do the things I didn't do was because my mom told me that she'd be disappointed if I did that stuff growing up, and so I'm pretty sure that's why I'm still alive.
oh, there we go.
So like, I'm glad I didn't have easygoing parents, and I'm not saying that towards CT. I'm just saying like,
Wow.
We only have 7 out of 10.
God damn
Motherfucker.
it. Well, doesn't matter. I got enough points.
What's the vote?
it's forced random because it's playoffs. But yeah, it's
Son of
nothing
a
in reference to
bitch.
CT's like door thing. But no, it's just like my parents would
So,
not allowed me to have a door closed.
dude, once
Unless I wasn't feeling good and they knew like I was like going to bed or sleeping or something, that's fine. But like during the day, they'd be like, "Why's your door closed?" I'd be like, "I'm just sitting here." "Why do you need it closed?" I guess I don't.
once I
Yeah, but I became a fan of Air Force recently because my dad actually played for them a long time ago.
Isn't that the Mountain West Conference?
Yeah, that's the Mountain West Conference.
I was gonna say I thought they used to be the WAC Conference, but they don't call it that anymore, do they?
That with like
Sun Belt and all that now.
yeah.
They merged with somebody else, I can't think, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I was gonna score either way at Las Vegas.
What race is this? Day race. Okay. My stomach fucking is killing me, dude. God damn.
It's with. It's like.
So blue cannot score. We're good to go. Yeah, wow.
Since he can't score,
What track are y'all at?
Las Vegas.
He still win anyway. Blue
I
Dragon did.
got my Twitch up, and so does Slam CT.
Oh wow, medium CT gonna make it in.
Whoa, the 45's in the wall.
I guess the game's doing that bipolar thing tonight, so it's just gonna be
Yep.
rushing with
Oh god.
You want a third CT?
Dude, you know how scary it is when you
yeah,
first
we
get over
can.
like a stomach bug?
What are we
Like,
on the third?
whoa!
Shake or
I'm
bump?
searching, Shay.
You know how scary it is when you first get over a stomach bug, like food poisoning, you get your stomach flu, and then you trust a cart? It's so scary.
Should never trust either way.
Well, I mean, I do just because like I know. Because you can just feel yourself tense up a little bit more. Like, nope, this is not air. It's not,
gotta go.
and it's not a solid either. And it's not a solid either.
Outside of there.
I see. So Tanner and Rain both in here. You gotta think that hurts that 43 car just a little bit. Not qualifying for this race. That's what we'll call it from now on.
It's 3 rounds.
Yep, 3 races a round.
Okay.
Well, it's 3 rounds, 3 races. Oh, sorry, Tanner, I got tight. 3 races a round, except the championship race and 1 race, obviously.
Yeah. Alright.
Dude, I'm just tanking like a stone. This car just isn't it. Too tight. I ran full loose on LSA and I'm still tight. Golly.
So I was thinking, what if that's how the cars actually run? Like the actual cars, like Chevys are loose, Fords are tight, and they're like, put that in the game.
In my opinion, Yodas are the tightest. Fords are kind of in between, but this race might differ on that.
No, but like I'm saying, like in real life, like the actual NASCARs, that's how they are. Obviously, because each car is different. Each car is different in there.
Well, I mean,
wow, I just watched those 2 Yodas go high. Holy hell. Oh, and the 34's in the wall, down low. Woo!
Like,
I gotta run with the 11. I am down low.
You can say does have more drive this year. So they're better in pack. In a pack.
Ooh! I was more worried about hitting the wall in the aftermath of that.
Blue.
So you know, if Rain wins, he is into the next round. That puts a lot of stress on his teammate. If Rain wins, that puts him up to 13 points. CT is at 20. So the next race, Rain would have to win to get in on points. So either way, Rain, you have to win. Let's put it that way. Same with Tanner, because Tanner's below that bubble. So neither the 11 or the 42 can make it in on points. Not that that's what they wanted to hear, but that's straight truth.
Why would you like him? Get him to...
Yeah, well, yeah, whether you like it or not, that's the hard truth. But if you're the 42 or the 11, I know 42 doesn't want to boot his teammate out like that, but, I mean, heck, Rain gets a win, CT comes back and wins the next race. You gotta think that boots out the 45, the 42 and the 43 can make it in. Oh, actually, no, this is the second race. Oh, well, yeah, never mind. I was like, wait a minute, wouldn't that be 3 races? But yeah, yeah. Stick it out right here and give me 1 more That'd be something for me.
I feel like Rain could withstand the pressure of the playoffs better than I can.
I know Rain is... This is a two-parter, so don't take offense to this. I think, in my opinion, Rain is a better driver, but I also think Rain makes less intelligent moves. Yes. So take that, both of you, as you will, the compliment and the insult. But I think CT has more on-track IQ, just not the...
Whoa, Rain's lagging.
Rain is lagging hard.
Okay.
It's back. It's fine. It wasn't a threat.
Just some kind of nice,
okay.
right?
Now he's gone.
Yeah, network error too. I'm about to leave the party.
Yeah.
Yep, there he goes.
Damn it.
So Rain is gone, lagged out. So that means that both petty cars will not get into the next round.
Huh?
We should have one more race.
Yeah, like both of them won't move on. At least one will.
You mean both?
Oh,
Both
okay,
cars
okay,
ain't
I heard
going.
that. I heard that wrong. My bad.
Yeah, both cars will
Yeah, I
not
thought-
get in.
I'm like, Brad,
That's some
took it as if
Facebook
both of us
clickbait
was
type
out.
stuff. That's some
Yeah.
Facebook clickbait stuff right there. That's yeah. So Tanner to get the 3 points, that'll help a little bit to get past Rain, but at the end of the day, that makes really no, he won't get
Or
past
wait,
Rain.
really?
But he'll catch
There's
him
a
up to
chance both of us can miss if Tanner wins the next race.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, he's got to hope for a pretty good bump track. I don't know what his favorites are, but
There's
He's
not
gonna
really
need-
a
he's gonna need that Hail Mary.
EWC went from scoring no points to now he's going to get 1 point since Blue Dragon cannot score. But EW, you do have that going for you at the end of the day. If you can hold off Bad Fast, you get quite a ways back. So I'm pretty sure you have nothing to worry about.
Damn, that race is already over.
Wow.
He never made it in TP. That's crazy.
11. At the end, but he'll still take himself 3 good points.
I backed out.
At least I did something in this playoffs if I don't make
It's
it to the
almost
next
like the
round.
server was waiting for their race to finish.
The game decided to say fuck me. Ran 29-9. I got fucked.
So Slam gets a win. That's 7 points. 3 for
14,
Tanner. Like
Slam.
Tanner said, 3 points better than. At the end of the day, that is something as well. That puts you at 87 wins. That puts you 87 wins, 87 points. That means 38. That puts you at 28. That puts you at 8. I forgot to do the win list. Red Dragon, that was your 101st win. Age of Slam, that is 178.
I'm Alex Hayden, and we're down to the last 2 races before the playoffs get started. Daytona looms, but not before a big weekend here at Watkins Glen.
Sounds like a fat guy, like Queso when he's streaming.
That's crazy. Well, it's because when he has the mic far away, you can barely hear him. So that's why I told him to move it closer, and then I turned him down. You guys
He's
might have
like,
to do the same thing.
That's what he sounds like.
What up, gamer? CT, say something now after you moved it.
Something.
Yeah,
Big-
see, that sounds fucking
okay.
terrible. Fucking terrible.
I'll just have to turn him up. That'll do. For me.
Yeah, then he's gonna sound just the same. Cause I couldn't hear his breathing once I turned him down, but now that I turn him up, that's all I'm gonna hear now.
Yeah, American. About the Mountain West Conference, there's a good amount of teams there. You've got
Oh, yeah.
Boise State, San
That's where
Jose
Fresno
State.
is, isn't it?
Yeah, yes.
Fresno is one of the better teams out there. I know that much. Go ahead and search
Yeah.
Bump. This is the final round.
They're a decent
Final race
college
of the-
football team.
Air Force is like one of the best in the Mountain West Conference too. Last
So
year
how
they
do
were
they-
8-4.
How? Obviously, they can't put every college, right? So they just put like the. I don't know.
I don't. Could
Wait, you
they
said
They
get
what?
put they put every conference in.
Yeah.
Mm.
Dude, college
so they
football, was it 13 or 14? Or both of them had all of them and all the FCS schools, dude.
What's
so they had
what's the
every
FCS?
It's the same Division 1, but it's a different league pretty much. It's with the teams that aren't as large.
oh
Like
like the
So
like
like the
instead
smaller
instead of the
smaller.
schools.
stadiums that hold 120,000 people, it's the stadiums that hold 20,000.
Oh, it's
And
like
so there
the
was like over 200 teams on the game.
that's
Okay.
insane.
And that
That will
was
be
like on
insane.
PS3
So
days, dude.
sort of like
So
how
imagine
FIFA
what they
is.
could do now.
Sort
Dude,
of
they
like how
could have.
FIFA is with like a bunch of different with every team.
You
Well,
said what?
before how FIFA used to be. With
They
like
could
they had every
practically
single
have.
team.
Yeah, they'll have every team, every conference, every stadium, everything.
Hmm.
That's insane. That's
Yeah,
gonna be fun.
that's
That's
what I
gonna
was
be
trying
fun.
to.
I'm just gonna be playing that just like not even
Yeah,
for
my
the league.
my my dynasty mode. That's where I'm gonna be. Get away from there, Miley. Get.
So
You got an echo. Or so I hear people 2 times.
also Hawaii's in the Mountain West Conference.
Oh God.
So do I need to keep my mic like this for the rest of the night?
This sounds. I would
Maybe like a
prefer not.
tad
That sounds terrible.
like a tad
I
closer.
think the other way was better, and they would just have to turn you down because, dude, you sound awful.
Well, I
I'm
just don't want
sorry.
to, affect anybody, because it would get irritating.
That's what I said. Once I turned you down, I didn't even know you were breathing.
Yeah,
Well, I turned him up and I don't hear his breathing.
Air Force had the fourth best record in the conference.
7 and
Just
8.
behind UNLV, UNLV and Boise State and San Jose State.
San Jose State is crazy.
Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Is it North Dakota State or is it South Dakota State? One of them, they need to move up from FCS to FBS, dude, because they've like won like the last like 3 natties, I think, for
Welcome back.
FCS.
Well,
They're
that's
like,
probably why they want to stay there. They don't want to move up. They know. Obviously, they'll still be competitive, but
they'll probably pull an AJ Allmendinger, be great in Xfinity, but come up to Cup and not be jack shit. That's probably what they're
they're
afraid of.
next Xfinity. What's their league called?
FCS,
They're probably an FCS lifer.
probably.
That's what they'll stay. Well, AJ in the Cup never really got good at Cup, man.
Yeah, and
If you wouldn't
I
have taken out
wanna.
those
I think
forgotten.
also I heard that the transfer portal will be in the new
Yeah.
one, which
So I don't
that's
get that.
funny.
Which,
Do you
if that
transfer?
if that means for your player, like the create a player mode, like your individual, like your college career, that is new, yes. But if it means for dynasty, where players on your team want to transfer and you have to persuade them to stay, that has been there. So it definitely has to be for the my player mode, because
So if it's
the
from my
transfer portal
player,
for like your overall team has always been there. So like I said, it has to be for the my player mode.
so how does
Like
that work?
you
I've
could
always heard the
just.
transfer portal thing.
They just
And
transfer different schools, and like whatever school wants them will pick them up because they don't think they're being used right or playing right, or they could find a better team, and they pretty much
no,
think
I
they're too
get
good
that,
for
but you
that team.
can't play for a certain time.
Maybe if you're redshirted, but I'm just pretty sure like once they go, they can just transfer.
Mm.
Yeah, and that's just kind of weird with that stuff. It kind of just gets funky and stuff.
A lot of players do it that are backups that think that they can be better than their starter, but the coaches don't believe it, so they go to a smaller school to prove a point, and then they get absolutely
Yeah,
killed.
like they
Like
could
Ohio State's
start and
quarterback did
then.
this year. They blamed him single-handedly for losing to Ohio State, and he was getting death threats and hate mail, and the coaches were yelling at him and stuff like that. So he transferred to Syracuse. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. You should have just stayed and taken the heat. You should.
That's crazy.
Congratulations, never being recognized all over the country again.
Congratulations for
Killing
falling
your
out of
career.
relevancy in about
Yes,
five
yeah,
seconds.
yeah. Back out in research bump.
Man, I'm scared for that
Dude,
researching.
I'm going to like lose my mind if like one of my players like transfers, like, like, and if it's like a really good player, like, that's
Yeah, because the old games they would transfer at the end of the season, and like players would, if they would graduate, yeah, you can't do anything about it. If they want to go to the
yeah.
draft, it would encourage them to go to the draft or encourage them to stay. And then you would have to make promises to them, like you'll get this many, if you're a quarterback, you'll get this many completions, you'll get this many passing yards, or you'll be a Heisman candidate. You have to like make game promises to them. Or if they want to transfer,
Oh,
you have to do the same thing. And if you don't accomplish at least two out of the three promises, they'll transfer or go to the draft if they're young enough the next season without your like pretty much
oh, like
even without you
just
trying to persuade them. Yeah,
they'll just like not care and just do it.
yeah,
That's I actually like that. That's
that's how it used to be.
like I'd want that to stay like that.
But like I said, I did my dynasty for like 30 some years on PS3, and I was at the point where like if someone wanted to transfer into the draft, I'm like, okay, I'm literally getting every 5-star recruit in the country. Bye bye. I can replace you in a heartbeat, dude.
I
Like,
remember I played like NCAA. I don't know if it was 13 or 14. I'm pretty sure both of the two games had it, but I used to always with my dad. He had all of them practically. But uh, if I wanted to play with him on it, we would do like the like split screen or the uh, one-on-one game.
mm,
We would do the mascot game mode.
oh my god,
Cause
NASCAR game mode.
yeah,
mascot. Yeah.
you could play like your whole team would be the mascot of the team that you chose. So like for Air Force, it would be the Falcon, the
That's such
Falcon
a weird.
mascot.
That's such a weird mascot to me. Like that still is weird to me
It's
that they're the
cool though.
Falcons. No, like I'm saying that they're the Falcons, like Air Force Falcons. I mean,
Oh
it
yeah,
goes well, but like
Of
I
all
it's
mean
things,
not like the Jets. Like,
that just sounds weird though.
Air Force jets.
That doesn't really
but tell me it
sound.
doesn't make sense though. See what I'm saying?
I
Like
mean
Falcons, like
it
it
makes
sounds
sense,
good, but like it's just like that's okay.
but like then you got other teams that don't really make sense either. I mean,
Fun fact: did you know Eastern Michigan wasn't always called the Eagles? They used to be called the Hurons, but since they didn't have a grant from the Native American Foundation, whatever, like Central Michigan does, they had to change their name because it was found offensive, so they became the Eastern Michigan Eagles. Hence why Central Michigan is still the only school, college, or football team that now has a Native American tribe name or anything relatively to that, unlike the Washington Redskins and the Eastern Michigan Eagles,
what is what is Central Michigan's
the
name?
Chippewas.
Uh, see,
Eastern didn't have the grant, and Central
I
Michigan
don't
did.
really know like a lot about college football. I don't really know like the actual names of the teams. Like I know the
So
Texas
let's
Longhorns.
put it this way. So in college football, there is three different games you can play fantasy wise. There's one where it gives you the top 10 games of the week, and you put yes or no that a team will win by the spread. Like if Alabama played LSU, Alabama the spread is Alabama's favored by 4.5. So if they didn't win by 4.5, or if LSU won or lost by less than that, LSU was declared the winner of that. So you could do that way, the spread, or you could
And
do the single point where it took the top 10 games and you would pick the winner, and each game you get right is a point, or you could do confidence where you have to put them 10 through 1 on how confident you are each team will win. Like I'm gonna bet 10 points on this game, or I'm gonna bet 1 point on this game, and 1 through 10 in between. I did
ah,
the 1 through 10 thing was it 2015, 2016? I finished 995th in the world. I finished under 1,000th in the world.
And
Dude,
that's
when I
on
say I was
the.
watching almost every game, dude, I was watching almost every single game that was on TV, dude. I don't watch it now as much, but back then, dude, oh my God, you could ask me any stat, any team, any quarterback, dude, I could tell you who it was. I could tell you who
Hmm.
San Diego State's running back was, and who the fuck knows that question now?
That's
Dude, like I
funny.
said, I was watching, dude, every game that came on TV, I was watching it.
I pretty much now with my dad, we pretty much always watch Air Force play because uh just mainly because of that he was there for a while. Uh and he I used to be actually a Texas Longhorns fan. I still kind of am. I'm still kind of I like them still. So that was
Them
going to
leaving
be
the Big
my
12 is a mistake.
yeah. That's going to be like my second option for the college football game. Like if I don't feel like using Air Force, I'll use the Longhorns probably. If I don't feel like using either of them, Texas Tech probably.
Hmm.
But yeah. And
We're
then
gonna
if
have
I
to
don't
research again.
Well, one of
but
these
then
times, if we keep doing it, we're gonna have to sit here and deal with it because someone's having connectivity issues. So one of these
Mm-hmm.
times we will have to.
Well, that scared me.
on the really rare occasion that I just don't for some reason pick any of
So
those
are we
three.
resurging?
What do you guys think?
Yeah,
Should we?
or should we just wait it out?
Okay. I mean, I'm fine with whatever. I mean, I'm fine if we
So am
back
I.
out and. But like I
What
was
is it?
saying, if I pick my fourth team, which is University of Houston.
Man said the Cougars. That's Conference USA, isn't it?
I don't know what conference that is actually.
Thought it used to be Conference USA because I thought they were down there with Tulane and. Mm, isn't that what Memphis is in too? Or is that AAC? What used to be the MAC now is AAC, All American Conference. Um,
They are the Athletic American Conference.
okay, then Conference USA became that then. Then what the hell is MAC Conference now? I don't know. The conference keep changing their fucking names. Don't get me wrong, I love my USC Trojan boys, love them to death. I simply, to me, biased, unbiased, one of the greatest all-time franchises in college football, obviously. But and I'm glad they're moving to the Big Ten so I can actually watch every game on national TV because when they're in the Pac-12, only the Pac-12, the Pac-12 network isn't on nationwide. But the Big Ten network is, so I'll be able to watch all their games. But part of me is why did you single-handedly have to be the school that says we are worth more than what the Pac-12 is paying us, and we're not airing nationwide every single week like the Big Ten does, and they're willing to pay us more, so we're gonna go play over there with other schools, which caused this whole gaggle of fuck ups, from UCLA, Arizona, Stanford, Washington, USC, Cal, Oklahoma, Texas, all these Florida State, all these movements, literally because USC had to say something. Fuck. But it's just I love you guys to death. I'm glad I'll get to watch you every week. But they single-handedly fucked up college football. All right, back up research. On the bright side, Slam, are you just gonna stay up all night and watch Elimination Chamber, or are you gonna go to bed and wake up for that?
Fucking, it honestly depends.
I want to
Cause
stay up.
Shit, I might stay up for it because the day before I have therapy and I normally nap throughout the day on Friday, so I'll probably be up to see Elimination Chamber because I know it's 5 a.m. over here when it starts.
So
It's been an
here's
hour.
here's what doesn't make sense. So back in 2018 was the last time they were in Australia, and it was for the Super Showdown pay-per-view. That's when Buddy Murphy highlighted it against, I believe, Ali for the cruiserweight title. That came on at 8 a.m. and I was like talking to one of my buddies at work about it because we just got in the conversation of wrestling, and he knows I liked it or whatever. And I was like, I don't understand why that came on at 8 a.m. but this one's 5 a.m. And then he's like, well, maybe it was recorded. I was like, well, hey, look, I'm in. Holy fuck,
We're
there's
in.
9 of us, 10 of us, 9 of us. Okay. Wow.
All of us finally.
Forced random. And I'm like, I don't think it was pre-recorded on Saturday, but it's 6 p.m. their time. I was like, so if it was 8 a.m. their time, that would have been 9 p.m. their time. And I looked it up, and yeah, that was pre-recorded. I don't know how many people knew that, but yeah, it aired at 5, ended at 8, and once it ended is when they played it on Peacock.
Oh,
Or
I
WWE
didn't.
Network. I didn't know that. I thought it was live.
Wow. Oh, yeah, now that
So
makes
they
sense.
aired it as soon as it ended.
Okay. Okay,
And I'm
that's
like,
cool.
so why are they not doing it this time? And I looked, and because Australia's primary language is English, I guess hella spoilers got ruined last time they did that.
Yeah, I'm sure I
Only
could imagine.
Only in that 3-hour span, which is really crazy. But
You post something and, you know.
it got worldwide very quickly.
Yeah, that makes sense because like I
So
remember.
they're like, we're gonna do it live, and if you miss it and you wake up at 10 a.m. and you see spoilers, that's your fault.
Yeah, because I remember like there was a like before it actually aired, like this was like about 30 minutes before like the show came on. There was a picture of someone like unscrewing the announce tables like before it aired over here in the US and that was to use for the spot where Undertaker had chokeslammed Shawn Michaels after Triple H had beat Undertaker. Then Brothers of Destruction attacked DX, and Undertaker had put Shawn Michaels through the table. That's what that spot was used for. I was thinking, I was like, I don't know why it's being there, but I got my answer.
And Tanner need a win to get in. Yeah, so that is why it's
Still
not
right.
being delayed.
I'm more back there.
Last time we were here, DWC, it was fun until Rain died. And that's how, right there, what DWC's doing. That's exactly how Rain died. But no, the last time we came here in a league race, I actually got the win. I'd love to do that again. Oh,
Get
wow,
on
we're
CT
fucked
and get
up.
up.
Yeah, I know. I have the red line.
Well, you just have to secure that.
I'm actually not sure, Edward. I know a few people have actually had that issue. I know a few of y'all actually had that issue. How do y'all fix the error code 503?
You don't.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't. There's no way around it.
Some people got lucky and by just constantly resetting their system and their internet and poof from office it worked. But I'd say 98% of the people that get it are just you're done. So if you want to play online, try PC or Xbox. Which I don't think you'll get as good of an experience, but that's just my opinion.
Who has it?
Someone that's viewing my stream. He was trying to get on. He actually has PS5, and he was trying to get online. But he just said, "Does anybody know how to get rid of Error 503?"
Has he tried the PS4 version? I don't know if that works. That was just close. That's the fucking question.
Same thing with me.
I don't know if the PS5 using the PS4 would like trick it. Oh hey.
New game.
Yeah, exactly, a new game, yeah. Which that might make it not work, but
It's like nice try, buddy. Right side.
yeah, I see it. I'm trying to get your ring, but I'm also trying not to go wide.
I know.
Well, the good news is we don't have to worry about slam, you know, but
Yeah, he's in, I think he's in the next state over right now. Next zip code.
So I think Rain and I are out.
Ain't no yet. I still can catch up.
I would say, yeah, all it takes for Red and I to
Missed the corner.
booty penetrated in this corner right here.
Which has been awfully close for both of us.
That's what to say, yeah. I don't know who I like worse, Rain or CT. Fuck. Either. Jesus. Just kidding. I thought you were going to kill the barrels because I see you probably go way out wide now. Well, that man just got bodied.
Oh my goodness, my camera decided I was looking back and it did the thing.
I just saw my life flash on my eye. It almost killed me.
He's like chilling right now.
This is not probably the track that Tanner wanted to see, I'd guess. Rain is still exactly 2.5. Oh, out 2.7. He was 2.5 at that at turn 2 last time we went through there. So that's how I know he's not caught us at all.
It was at 2.1, but I think I was a bit farther back.
Alright, Edward, let me know if that actually works. You say he's gonna try to re-download the PS4 version and see if that works.
Like I said, I don't think it will. It's just because remember how like new gamers get that code. So it might just be a shot in the dark. Like man, might be just shooting blanks, but hey.
He's gotta throw something at it. See if it sticks.
Oh shit! I'm overshooting it. I'm braking. I couldn't do nothing. I know you felt me braking. I'm staying down here. I had him locked up. I'm sure you felt it with the brakes, but I overshot that corner. I was trying to go wide like you did to see if I could run something new. Boy, did I fuck that fuckery up.
He gained on us a bit. Probably because we messed up both.
Yeah.
That guy's turned on another level.
Oh! I've never gone that wide in that corner in my whole life.
Hey guys, can you do that again? Looks like you are.
Let's go. Jesus H. Fucking 48 was up my fucking cooter, dude. Jesus. Hey, Red, let's not do that again, bud.
Maybe next time. Whoa.
Yeah, I just won.
What did I just hear?
3 Red,
Someone just muted their mic as soon as I said that.
2 Rain. DWC coming in clutch again. He's finished either 3rd or 4th every race. Well, that changes up a little bit. That is my 50th career win. That's what I wanted to hit to be satisfied. Out of all fucking places, back-to-back wins at Watkins Glen. That's fucking neat. All tracks.
I sort of messed up turn 1.
What do we think about the ARCA race?
The curb.
LOL.
Yeah, I feel bad for fucking you
That
in
was
that final turn.
doo-doo.
So Rain and Tanner, obviously I'm sure you guys know what that means.
Cancun time for them too.
Cancun time is crazy.
That's fine. I'll just go look at my 2 championship trophies over here.
Jesus.
That's fine.
That don't
So,
matter to me.
DWC.
Yeah.
God damn.
Antiques.
Jesus.
I've started building a shelf for mine.
Yeah.
So are we searching shade?
Not quite yet. So DWC and CT, you guys will start with 5 points. Red Dragon, you will start with 10. Blue Revolution and Slam, you guys will all start with 15 because the extra 5 points from the win, obviously. So if everyone wonders why do we have 5 more, that is why.
Tanner used to say that to my 100 wins.
That's great, but I mean, he still has a second championship. I don't really, I know Tanner and I don't agree on a lot here, but I mean, at the end of the day, he's still got 2 championships. Like, I got half the wins you do, less than half technically, and I have double the championships. So I mean, consistency.
I'd rather have more wins than championships.
I'd have to disagree, cause then it just looks like you can get there, but you just can't. It just looks like you're blue balling. Let's be real.
Like Denny Hamlin?
Well, anyways.
One of the greatest to do it. To ever win.
I mean, in this league, you have way less people to beat. Like, there's way less random things that could happen in this league than in an actual NASCAR race. So, winning a championship on here is actually worth more than a championship in the actual Cup Series.
Huh?
What are you smoking?
I want you to I want you to think about what you just said. Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like the playoff format's a crock of shit, and my favorite drivers won it. But like, they're doing 100% races. We're doing maybe about 10 races in one race. They're doing.
Like,
that's only because of the search.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's be real. It'd probably be about 30 if it wasn't for the search time.
There is 40 cars that
search shake. Yeah,
there's 39 cars that you have to beat in there. Like,
and we have to beat.
There's a lot of random stuff that could happen.
Oh God!
We have Ray and TT.
Now D-Dog. D-Dog, search shake if you're searching, buddy.
This guy.
I mean, whatever. Just
Tan, it's okay. I'll gaze at my 2 championship trophies with you, buddy.
True.
And our Grand Slam. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting that thing to be as heavy as it was for how small it is.
Yeah. Like, it's...
I know when Slam told me it's a tiny little thing, but the weight is pretty decent. I'm like, what? And then I got the package, and I seen the little protective box that came in. I'm like, oh, this thing's stupid. And then like I picked it up. I'm like, holy hell, this thing is like.
I mean, like the other trophies are like. I mean,
they're like a pound, if that. And then this thing is like, oh, I weigh 3 pounds. Like,
yeah,
that's like, probably not. It's probably 2. I'd say 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds. The other ones are probably half a pound. But
yeah, it's like, oh, I'm gonna weigh 2 pounds. Like, where did you come from?
Tanner, what trophies do you have? Do you have the Gen 1?
I have the original, like the Season 4 one, and then that one that we did for Heat 5.
Which, because the season, I believe, was it Season 1 through 6, were all the cars on top for the NASCAR Custom League. Slam's is a little bit different than mine because they updated it on the website. So that wasn't even my choice, but his is a little bit different because they updated the trophy in general.
And
that
then
was out of my control.
And then my second one is that one with the checkered flags and stuff on it.
Was that the one with the guy holding the checkered flag?
No, it's with the arch behind the checkered flags.
Oh, okay. Yep. It's got the kind of like a gateway arc. Yep, I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about. Okay.
And then I have the Grand
We're
Slam.
in.
Yeah. And we are in forced random. 6 of us, 7 of us, 9 of us.
You know, when you took the picture on the website of the Grand Slam trophy, I thought it was actually going to be like the same size as like the
Yeah, but it's a nice
archway
little
one.
glass trophy though.
Yeah, it's like, and
But
it's
it
heavy
does look
too. It's
bigger.
like, yeah, when I got it, I was like, that looks a lot smaller than what I saw it as.
We're going Talladega or Daytona, by the
Blue
way.
has the
Just
trophy
calm
with
down.
the person holding the 5 stars. That's what mine is. But I think mine's got a different podium than his. Mine's got the taller podium. I think his has got the square podium. Slam, you
Yeah.
have. Which ones do you have?
Let me look.
You have the Grand Slam. You have the Grandmaster. TNT has a Grandmaster.
Yeah, and I have
You have the card
7.
trophy.
Yeah, but I have season 6 and 10 trophy and the Grand Slam like glass one. No, you sent me as well.
Okay. Because I just can't remember what model everybody has. Oh, this guy said Talladega, we get Daytona. Jesus fuck.
I called it.
Yeah, it's the night race. Beardless Blaney still looks weird to me.
It just sucks because they don't let him keep his beard for long, unless they don't even care anymore.
They don't?
Yeah. That's why he shaves his hair and cuts his hair, because Team Penske.
That's stupid.
It's like how the Yankees need to be always clean shaved and short hair. Like it's just more professional.
Wait,
I feel like if he can't have long hair, then there shouldn't be women in it. Unless it's just a Penske thing.
It's just a Penske thing.
Oh, okay.
He's not supposed to, but
115.
But he does?
This
But he
lineup
does,
seems
yeah.
a little different than what it's been.
he said it before that he lets it grow out. But it's just, oh my god, I already got damaged because of CT. Yeah, he usually lets it grow it out, but that's why he always had long hair when he was with the Wood Brothers.
Rain, is that you in the 38?
Yes, sir.
He's not in the playoffs, so he's entitled. 150 I'm sorry. I was not thinking about it.
You kept going higher and higher.
Oh boy, the 6, the 1, and 24 in front of me. And I'm the 48.
And I have not really seen eye to eye super speedways, but I know it's our risk this race. I think it is too. And teammate list tonight. That 24 is like pushing a wall. What is happening?
Oh my.
That 24, something fell off. This was just me and good one.
I don't know. I think we just had a run because I didn't feel any different.
Because on mine, I just kept boom, 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 bumping him. Like it wasn't like a stuck to him kind of thing.
On my screen, you were just stuck in it. You never actually bumped me.
On mine, I bumped you 3 or 4 times. I'm like, what is happening? Unless I was lagging. That's why I get around it. Because I never even hit, I don't think, over 195 pushing him. Could be wrong, but... Oh! Well, this is going to be interesting to see where this goes.
What in the world is happening?
Oh, it's back. bad fast. That
We're 3 wide. We're 3 wide. Completely everybody.
3 wide, 3 rows deep.
This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Of course, the middle row just got put in the sucker hole. Tanner, we don't really go against each other. I don't like this.
That's true.
I don't like this.
But I went with my Toyota teammate.
Yeah, come the fuck back here. Whoa. Still, what's happening? Just as good as it's gonna go. Five on four, we're still doing this battle. What is happening?
Side drive.
Wow. Something failed to happen.
Yeah, something bailed.
Oh,
I mean, I don't care, but I'm just like something definitely happened. So we went from side drafting to walking away. And the one car that has not been seen at all this season comes around a little late for the playoffs, obviously. And he's in second place. We have a real life Justin Haley on our hands. Well, it was a good run while we had it, Bad Fast.
Go down, love, go down, go, go.
Stupid shit like that again, I'm gonna turn you, and then your teammate try to do the same thing. What in the hell kind of communication is that? Lee was going based off what Rain said, but that was not smart. I'm tapping out at 198. Why am I tapping out at 198? That's it. Ah, GW. Oh. Go, Tanner. Get that 11 going. Let me see. Try to put up a fight, and it was definitely noticeable. Jesus. Kind of scared me how long it took to get around me. Oh, someone's going to have to make a move if we want to do something. Can't do it this far back, just us.
Go up, go up, go up, go up. Rockin', go down, go down. Do what you gotta do.
Oh, Tanner. Go, just go, Tanner. Just go.
You can need to. You didn't have to hit the brake. You're good. Go ahead.
No. I hit the apron. I hit the apron. Oh, I hit the apron. I hit the apron.
Felt like you brake like a shit. Jesus.
No, I hit the brake. I hit the apron.
I mean, if you hit the apron, then you must have hit it hard.
Where you want to go, Tanner? Ah! Damn it. We would have had him too.
I hit the apron. I'm sorry.
Yeah, not gonna lie, that was a little
That looked sus.
questionable and a little upsetting at the same time. It is what it is, but
I'm sorry.
yeah, Tanner, I was gonna go with you. Then when you shot over and tried to come back, I couldn't get behind you.
I was trying to get you behind me. That's when
So only two drivers scored this race. Red Dragon and Revolution. Wow, that's it.
Huh?
Tanner and Badfast. They took third and fourth.
You're ineligible.
Oh shit, yeah. So it's CT.
You're ineligible.
So CT got. Hold on. CT got 1 point. So still, one driver scored.
You won last race. That's why.
Yeah.
I was like, why?
Yeah, it caught me off guard too. But yeah, either way, it's like I said, I'm kind of still in that weird spot. Who is scraping the fucking paint off that plate? Jesus, I'm pretty sure whatever you're eating's gone.
Listen, this rice is stuck to the plate.
Yeah. Like I said, I appreciate what the 43 and the 1 did. I mean, I don't know if Bad Fast is talking tonight or not, but he,
I had a reason at the time that was going on. I knew American was ineligible, so I was hoping, you know, it would work out in my favor and get that 6 car up to the front, and you know.
man was trying to get the win. Man was trying.
That's what I was hoping for.
So for the better portion of one lap, practically. For the better portion of like one lap, we actually had a good race. But then.
Dude, we were 3 wide. That was.
Yeah, Larry and I got hung out to dry twice that race, and I can understand that now, because now that I didn't even realize, I forgot that I won the last race and Larry's not in playoffs. I totally see the bigger picture now. I do. At the time, I was search bump. At the time, I was really kind of upset, but now that CT mentions that, yeah, that makes sense why I was like, there's no point in pushing us, but
I didn't even think about that.
Neither did I.
Yeah, I went on the line where I can push it, but I never crossed my mind that you guys were ineligible. Whatever.
Ineligible?
Yeah, couldn't score.
Speak.
Couldn't score. Let me just put it that way.
Words. English.
CT, Tanner, I don't want to hear you talking, because half the time takes you light years to speak.
Jesus
half the time
Christ.
you're like that pause.
Was... Just stop. Just stop.
I was acting like him, bro. That's how he sounded. He sounded like he paused for like.
So if I'm not mistaken, that puts me and DW in a must-win scenario. If I'm not mistaken.
Yes, because now you're behind. Quite
you
a bit.
And Blue. Behind you and Blue by 9 points. Yeah, I was thinking about winning because that was my only shot. You know,
but Red, it felt like you braked, dude, because I didn't
want to
stuff
I hit
the 11 car.
I didn't want to be greedy, and I thought Rain was gonna have my back, but he switched cars and started going.
Because I still wasn't clear of the 24, so I tried to hit the apron, like, you know, go lower than I can.
Honest, it looked like you.
Yeah, Rain helping Blue. I can see why it's definitely annoying. And I definitely think that's a little bit of arrogance, no lie. But Blue, you gotta have. I love you, Blue, but you gotta have a little bit more common sense, buddy, than to trust Rain's judgment of when you're clear and when you're not. Because Jesus, twice you were chopping people.
American, I just saw your clip. That's weird.
Yeah. That's
exactly what I saw on my screen.
I'm sending the 3 wide just cause.
So Forrest ran him again. DWC is probably a little salty that Sonoma's right there.
That'd be a good race. We haven't gone there in a while. No, I'm gonna pause that.
When did you hit the apron, Red?
Hold on.
Yeah, like, seriously.
He hit the apron. Well,
how many points does second get? Is it 4 or 5?
3.
Okay, 3. Okay,
it looked like he stopped and then hit the apron.
Yeah, like I said, I personally believe he was braking for Slam. Like I said, that's his choice. If he did or didn't, you can't prove it. But that's what it seemed like, whether he did or not.
Yeah,
it's done.
That's what it looked like to me.
What are we? Oh my Christ! Fuck a penguin!
God damn it.
You're
Well, at
gonna
least I ran.
What? What? You're gonna do what now?
You didn't. You didn't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like a rain penguin or?
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
He's taking the penguin to the hotel room.
I never heard him say anything.
I don't know what they're talking about. Must be talking about rain.
Rain and blue and American and a penguin.
Yellow's out. It is 80.
2 men, 1 penguin.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
No, that's
Whoa,
What in the hell?
My bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, you wanna know why? CT
Rain,
did
CT,
that?
and a chicken going to a hotel. Guess which one's a cock? Anyways. Sorry.
the chicken.
American, you wanna know why CT did that? Why he bumped into you?
He's
No, it's you, fan.
Less brain cells, I guess?
Yeah, it's because he got bumped. Remember, Tan, it's because he got bumped.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Rotary wide, you gotta spin blue.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, Slam. I'm sorry.
Not bad.
I wasn't
Car
trying to.
doesn't look decent.
That's why I'm staying behind you. Sorry.
I was fully on the brakes, though.
Well, DWC, at least we have some idea of what we did here last time. We both scored. We got 2 points. I got 1 point the last time we were here, so at least we know what we can do. Fuck me in the fucking dick hole. God damn it. Down low. Oh, the 48 finish.
Not the only shot.
Oh, and I'm about to fuck up that 45. I'm braking. I'm staying behind you. Yep, sorry, Red. I'm staying behind the 45. I'm about to fuck him up. That's what I try to do is if I bump when I get to the slam earlier, I try to stay behind them. Well, that time I didn't touch him, but down low, you're going to clear me though. This car is not handling the same as last time.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, that's amazing.
Whoa. Whoa.
Lock me
I don't know what's
all
going
the way
on back
down
there,
the
but whoa. Y'all gotta pause back there, buddy. Y'all gotta pause.
This car sucks.
What is mine? It's a bit tight.
These ain't fast. They don't feel fast, let me rephrase.
Walking away from me, so faster than I'm Whoa, what in the hell just happened? I just slid like 3 lanes high right there. So Red has locked himself into the final 4. That will end under a bump. I think that's already going to help his case, and if his teammate could get there, that would be a huge step in the right direction. Worry. God damn it, I can't stay on that fucking wall this race. They did in-car radio.
Would be prime Kurt Busch.
Dude, oh my god. I don't know, Dale Jr. had some pretty,
Yeah, I've seen some of those.
he had some pretty strong
And bad passes around.
comments. Just one or two?
Just one.
Almost
Did he
roll
two.
over?
Nah. Or I
God,
mean,
Tanner, this could have been
didn't
a
look
one-time
like
chance to save. Never mind. I figured out. Never mind. I'll just keep it to myself.
48 and 43 are catching me. It's just.
Well, I can't score, remember?
Oh, my bad.
What?
My bad.
I don't know what just happened.
What
It sounds like it's gonna
happened?
happen.
I'm watching right now.
My car.
Well, I'm
stay straight.
No, it looked like at first it was red hitting you.
No, it was me. That was me. My car.
So I heard CT apologize like crazy, which means he took a turn wrong or something. Because I think we were, I don't even know where we were at. 3 and 4, I thought, of the front stretch.
The dog leg. I didn't run the dog leg when he turned left.
Jesus Christ.
He's expecting me to run down low.
Yeah.
I love doing that to people. I know it sounds arrogant, but it definitely throws people off. It's like, well, no more yellows now at this point. For DWC and CT, for that win to get in, unless something dramatic happens, it's looking like you'll have to wait until the next shake and bake.
I was trying to move right there, see if it paid off, and it did not. I was just seeing if I could stick it.
Well, you can't just like go into the corner. Doesn't
I don't know what's happening, but it does not sound good.
He just tried doing
Did a fine
it,
job.
Carl Edwards.
Graduating college.
Like that's pretty much what CT just
Jesus
did.
Christ, I can hear this TV more clear now.
I still haven't turned down. I can hear faint with a voice, but at least I can understand what he's saying. So maybe having this mic, which makes it more clear, me turning it down is better because that TV is so clear. And his girlfriend wasn't a problem, but whatever terrible gaudy music she had coming from her phone and the apps and games she used to play, oh my Jesus. The ding 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 fucking little China shop music that you used to hear all the time. It's pretty bad too.
Oh, we got a torpedo in the back.
It was such a weird diddly dee dee dee, like a weird tone.
We have
I don't even know what it was.
tumbling
Well, this is not good.
Y'all doing anything after the night's over with, or what?
Your mom.
I'm probably.
Damn.
Fuck you, Brad. Fuck you.
Depending on how long this takes, I might get on.
We haven't done what tomorrow's race is. I know we usually.
We did last week.
Well, I don't remember. That was Wednesday or whenever we were last on.
Red. That was when 103 question mark.
I don't know.
Mark.
Then that was 179. I'm happy I got my 55. That was like my ultimate goal. It really was. Alright. I'm gonna change my scheme. I'm gonna run this car.
Which car?
You can start shake whenever you guys are ready.
What's the car you haven't run in that 6 car?
So what?
What car have you not run?
None of them. I ran them all.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. That green and white car was horrible. The one you said was terrible.
Yeah,
it was terrible.
yes.
It was, I don't know why.
Dude, it's,
that
every
light
time
blue
I got
scheme,
it,
that light blue scheme I ran is what I've won like my last like 4 wins in.
the one I found the most success was the green and red one. What's that one? The Castrol?
The Cashville.
The one you're in right now, because I pulled up your stream. The throwback, the Hawaiian Kings.
I didn't do good in the Hawaiian Kings car.
But that's the Solomon one. Every time I picked it, and we were on bump, we went to Richmond.
Every time I ran it, the car was so goddamn tight.
Dude, and at Richmond, which was worse.
Are you searching?
Yeah.
Yeah.
D-Dog, you still in here?
Beep boop. Beep bop. Beep doo boop.
Hey, I don't care about my pick. I'm leaving.
Damn.
I just
What?
I tore my leg open like 15 minutes ago and it's still bleeding. I'm going to the ER. So whoever, I don't care about my pick. It's your pick.
What the hell? I hope you're alright, dude.
Well, just if you get a chance to send me some options. If not, then don't worry about it.
Because literally it's still bleeding. It's been about 20 minutes and it's still bleeding now. So I'm going to the doc. I'm going to an ER. So
My guy's gonna bleed out.
Jesus.
That's
why I
not.
thought middle of the race because it's still bleeding.
Well, good luck. Don't die. Don't need that. Hope you get better, man. That sucks, but yeah, get well, man. Anyways, that just happened.
Yeah.
That
Blue, did he do that by scraping it off the footrest of your bed?
He probably hit his toe. The corner of his bed.
The bed frame.
Mm-hmm. One of those metal ones.
That
One of the
shit
wood.
sucks. Especially if it's like right on the shin, dude. Like I know it feels like there's bone like directly right there, but if you cut it open right on the shin, that bitch will not stop bleeding.
That's probably what he did then.
Or your calf.
20 minutes ago, we've been loading for...
Well, that's why he parked like at the start of the last race.
Oh, okay, yeah, I did see you parked it. Maybe he was the problem. Because we just loaded in. There's always someone.
Hope homeboy's alright. He said, what the fuck,
Yeah.
bleeding out for 20 minutes?
Dude, I would've...
I didn't want to act irrational once he said it. I'm like, if he cut his leg open, he need to go to the ER, and it's been bleeding for 20 minutes. Fucking, I'd have been gone 5 minutes prior. Or
I had to bite my
sorry.
tongue not to say was it from a scorpion.
I was gonna say something about
not to be
scorpion related
that guy,
too.
and I was waiting for him to leave before I said it. But Jesus H, I couldn't have been the only one. I could not have been.
It was on my mind. But yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I'm
scorpion.
truly concerned for him. I am. That comes before anything. But like once he said like it was on my leg and it won't stop, I'm like, oh my God, was it a scorpion again? Man slept in his car because his AC went out, and he woke up to a scorpion stinging him. That's crazy.
What are we at? Michigan?
Well,
Michigan.
Go big or go home, because boy oh boy.
Never mind.
Yeah, Rain's not going home. Rain's going to a hospital.
Rain.
Forever home.
Oh my.
Not a mental hospital. Calm down.
Isn't that the same thing?
No! No! No!
Red.
What do you want?
What do you want is crazy. So yellow is out. What the fuck did 24 car go? Now he's back there because Rain left.
Well, yeah, because it's 8 fucking cars.
Well, it's okay. You can't win anyway. So
Oh, I know. I'm glad I'm in a situation where I've already won.
Now the 45, on the other hand, who in the Gen 6s was a long time ago one of the more dominant drivers here. Let's see if he can pull that rabbit out of the bag this time. The one car
Scary.
starting third, and I was starting fourth. And it's like DWC stayed in the same spot.
I'm always starting in the back.
Side row moved up, and then I moved over. That was so weird how it did that.
If it's like three or four people, if it's like 4 people, I'm starting first.
For the people,
Yeah, that's how I am.
For the people watching, next race is the last race.
We are 3 wide off the start. The one car did not get a good jump. Oh, this was not a good move at the start. Oh, that 48 moves me. Tried to. It's on the outside one.
I'm trying to get you the bump.
Woohoo!
3 wide. 3 wide.
Better handle the car here.
Down low DWC.
Thank you, Edward. I appreciate
Hella
it.
air from that 48. Holy cow.
Thank you, Edward. I appreciate that. Edward said his whole screen's gonna be alright. That's sweet.
Oh, the one time everybody wants to run the tie lines when I'm not up there. Okay.
I would have went
That's
3 wide, but I.
It's just every time I'm up there, nobody runs it. Everyone runs a stupid ass low line.
We're 3 wide.
Fucks up your corner.
Nope, I'm backing up.
So bad.
Did I like sort of swerve steer to not?
What's the hour?
WC wins. The 6 is out. The 43 wins. The 6 is out.
What's
Oh, and the 48 slid hella high.
No wonder you just drove right through me on turn 1. Oh my,
Okay.
you almost just died. You almost just died there.
For the people watching, I'm not really trying this race, but I've already got a championship spot.
I wasn't there yet, and then I got there.
Outside of you.
This backstretch, I will run the low line. I'll run the low line on the backstretch, but definitely not the front stretch. Thank you.
What is happening?
I gotta go catch that 45. I know I can too. That's the thing.
Wow, I had 30 earlier. Alright, now, let's go catch that 45.
Come here, boy.
Oh, who's behind me?
Tanner just got
God,
ran up the
fucking
track.
damn! Run your own line, you whore!
Looks like you got ran up the track.
Ah. 45 team, your Toyota teammate can thank you for that one. Golly, that was horrible. 43 kind of the same thing. Doing all this work to catch this 45 for the cars behind me to fucking raw dog me with a baby cactus.
I always found that as an interesting analogy to use. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's kind of like the same thing with my phrase.
Vaginal discharge?
Yes.
Sorry, Tanner, it's a train wrection.
That's an analogy?
Well, I meant like that as a term, like just random shit.
Okay.
I say.
I was gonna say
because you say the baby
cactus. What's the comparison here?
I was saying because you say the baby cactus thing, and I sometimes say that.
I got dirtier.
We're gonna gas
I'm
up.
sorry.
We hit that wall. We hit that wall. Whoa!
I'm sorry, CT.
Was that LSA or was that LSA? Because dear
I'm
lord.
backing up.
Ah! I was not trying to do that. I wanted to run with the 48. Damn it.
2 to go.
Oh,
I
whoa.
wasn't there yet.
I was swerved and My bad.
I had a
Trying to
run.
ask.
Yeah. Whoa! Blue tried to avoid it, and we reacted at the exact same time. I'm sorry, Blue. I just had to get away from that wall, buddy. Win or not win, all I gotta do is keep the 43 and the 45 out of... And ironically enough, if I can do that for the 6th time in the 6th car, I could go to the Final Four in my league career. Nudge from 34. Oop. Wasn't trying to get you that much, but I'm trying to mess you up, buddy. Boop, boop.
3 wide. Got 3 wide.
He's going to let that 48 go, worrying about me unless he gives him a shot. Oh, Tanner, damn it. Damn it, I was going to split it. Damn you, 11. Damn you.
Oh.
I could have had that. Damn it.
What even happened? I'm looking at
I went to dive and get it between the 48 and 34.
What does it matter? You still get it. You still get it.
Oh, shit. Well, I wanted to actually get the fucking W. And I was going to squeeze it between the 34 and the 48. And Tanner's nose was there, so I clipped his nose. And that's why I just doored the shit out of the 34. So that,
Dude,
I got the front straightaway, Blue. I am sorry. That was not the plan. Down the backstretch, I was toying with you because he gave me that bump. But that was not the plan.
Oh, it's because I was on his bumper. I was pushing him, and then he was pushing you. We were in a train.
I really thought
Tanner,
I was gonna be able to go on the outside and like ride it like above.
Whoa, whoa,
whoa!
This guy, this guy tonight has been on one. Literally, it sounds like.
Sounds like
it's old blunt.
Alright, I'm not going.
That was a good race, though.
So 18 for Blue Dragon, 22 there. Who got the tiebreaker? I did over Slam, so Slam and I, we tied on points, but since I got the tiebreaker of the better finish, I will start on the pole the next race. Oh, DWC, it's like once him and I got up there battling, it cut out quick. I don't know what happened. I heard him say something to Tanner earlier, and it just did not help the case. Not sure what happened, but...
Did you going for the win there?
DWC will end up with 8 points and CT 6 points. But here's how the final four. Yeah, that was fun. Like I said, Blue, I was just poking on you a little bit on the back stretch just because of the bump, but the front stretch really was not the plan. Because like I said, I went to dive down, then make it 3 wide between you and Red, and then I hit Tanner's nose because I didn't know he was there, and that's when it kind of turned me a little bit, but didn't hook me, and I doored you coming to the finish, and that's why it shunted you back. So I'm sorry.
Can you get a clip of that?
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna like somehow be able to get all the way to the outside and go 4 wide.
Yes. So, yeah. So go ahead and search bump. So Revolution will start first, Slam second, Blue Dragon third, Red Dragon fourth. Like I said, I only got the tiebreaker over Slam because of where we finished that last race.
Oh, I see the little bump he gave you.
Now, obviously,
in the middle of the corner.
Obviously, if he had 2 wins, he would start ahead of me. But, yeah.
I think this is the first time, like, if I don't
win
this
minute,
race...
that's not right. We just won the last race, wasn't it, Slam? Before this?
Yeah, that was me.
I won.
Then why did... That's what I'm thinking. Who did win? No?
I won Dega.
Red Dragon won Daytona. Then I won Phoenix.
Daytona, and then he won, and then you won.
No, because you won the first race. This is the second race, so no, I don't get that win. Hold on. Cancel your search. Because now, wait, I don't get that win.
Wait a minute. So, wait. Hold up. You said
bump,
3.
Shake. It was shake, bump, shake. Now bump. So red won, Slam won. Now red won. So red, you get that win.
Oh, I'm eligible. Yeah.
Yes.
Slam was ineligible.
Yes.
Wait a minute. So that wasn't the last race. For before the
No.
championship.
We're
That was
going
the
into
final
the
race of
championship
the.
right now.
That was
We're
now we're going to the championship.
Okay. Okay. All
I
right.
totally forgot.
Oh yeah, that's right. He wasn't eligible for that. I completely forgot. For
It's because
Okay.
nobody
Daytona.
said
Okay.
nobody said
Yeah, that's why
anything
I was
for
like,
being.
wait a minute. That's yeah. I was like, I knew that wasn't right. Okay.
Okay.
So I did not win the race. Okay. So back
So,
out. Yes. Make sure we're not searching. Okay. So Red won that.
don't
So
search
he's
for
got
them.
2 wins. So he's on the pole.
Okay.
So that gives you 24 points. I got second. That gives me 3 points. That puts me at 25. Who got third, which would have been
I got third.
okay, and then Blue got fourth, and he got a point. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now
Nobody.
it's Red Dragon, Revolution, Slam, then Blue Dragon. So no. No.
What's that?
That ain't
About
right.
to because I won second in the round.
Yes, I had 15, so I have 18 points. I'm still last. Okay. Yeah, because I didn't take away my 7 points. Stupid ass. Okay. So Red, Slam, Blue, Revolution. Okay. I said that didn't seem right when I had 2 people say they both won.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I won Daytona
You
and
guys,
then won.
you guys confused the shit out of me there. Okay, so that image I sent is wrong.
Still the same drivers, but just in different order.
Different order.
Yes. Well, that's what I was confused on. I was like, wait a minute, because now I actually have to go through and see. Because depending on the track, whether it's left side or right side and that kind of stuff, it makes a difference.
Exactly.
So, now if they were all left-handed tracks, it wouldn't really matter. But, I mean, the right-handed tracks, that could make or break somebody. So
Unless it was Bristol.
Yes. That is how they will start. Obviously, right now we all have 0 points. So ignore the points. So Red Dragon 24 points, Slam 22, Blue Dragon 19, Revolution 18 is how they finished. DWC ended with 4. It was a win to get in for both of them, which they both came up just a tad shy. Putting it lightly. Anyways.
So you basically needed me to win, or Slam.
I needed
Basically me.
anybody. I needed anybody that wasn't the 43 or 45.
You needed a repeat winner, or Blue.
No, I just needed anybody
To
that
advance.
wasn't. No, because I was already in on points.
Okay,
Are we searching
okay,
now?
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Dude, since nobody asked who was ineligible, that I thought I was still.
No, because that's right. I asked Slam at the beginning. Now that I remember saying, "Good. Where did you start at?" And he says in the back, and I said, "Good thing you're ineligible." So yes, that is right.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah. I don't know why I thought I was ineligible.
I don't know, but I wish I would have had that win now, fucker.
If I thought I was
I put that on
ineligible.
my win list and everything.
Yeah, I was about to
Fucking
say,
just-
because like I confuse myself, because even for races I'm not eligible for and I win them, I still mark them down on my notes as far as where I finished.
50. So Red Dragon, that's win 104 for you now. Fucking dick fucker.
Because I was like, oh, I'm not eligible, so I'm just gonna hang out in the back. But then I noticed I caught back up to the group, right? And I was like, oh, okay, I'll just go for it, even though
So
I'm
here's a
not
cool
scoring.
thing. Slam wins, he becomes 5-time. Red wins, he becomes 2-time. Blue wins, he becomes 2-time. Revolution wins, he becomes a 3-time, which is the second driver to have 3 or more championships. So you bitches need to let me win.
No. Not that easy.
Blue and Red, you guys win your second. You join a club of Rain, Revolution, and Tanner, and it will not be Charlotte or Coda.
I'm okay with not being code.
Slam,
I know
Red,
Blues.
Revolution, and Blue. All right, we're all
Blues
in here. We are missing Bad Fast.
Blues better at Coda than I am.
We're gonna get a track that everybody loves, and it starts with a B and ends with a T.
Shut the fuck up.
Please. The one time.
I say it doesn't matter. Any of the tracks, CT can't get a restart. Thank God he can't start in front of any of us 4. Jesus. Then our championship hopes really would be done.
If it's Bristol dirt, then it'll make me feel.
Hey, how about you don't talk with your mouth full, buddy?
Yeah.
Jesus.
You should go back to your old mic.
Part of me kind of does feel the same way about you going back to your old mic. I'm not gonna lie, CT.
How much more expensive was this new mic?
Oh my
God damn it, CT. God damn it, CT.
Alright, so how can we ban CT?
Alright.
Group.
I don't even know what the fuck to do here. I'm taking no.
CT,
I
you
ain't
don't
doing
deserve
shit.
to be in. Jesus Christ, money. God damn. Money comments. CT, you don't even deserve to be in the league. Golly.
I'm not winning nothing.
Okay.
So, red, I got stopped. Red, slam, blue, revolution.
Passing right side, PW. What's the speed? What is horrendous?
50. Coming up the middle, up the middle, up the middle. There we go. So, this is likely.
You should have made the rule where it can't be super speedways and it can't be Bristol dirt.
Alright, this time by us four, ready. Good
Good.
luck, us four.
I went as soon as I was under that start finish.
Oh, shit.
Outside.
Oh!
My car.
Someone who speaks of Bristol Dirt clearly has nothing better to do with their career. Jesus Christ, money.
Remember I had to fucking ban Blue Dragon from my chat for 10 minutes because he predicted this fucking track one night.
About to mute CT for 10 minutes.
For why? God damn it.
It had.
The regular Bristol would have been a lot better.
Yes, it would have.
Be quiet.
And I'm not trying to brake check you or anything, I promise.
You're fine, you're fine.
So, America.
Look at the place we're racing at.
No, I'm saying because I know you're a lot faster than I am.
Oh!
I'm not doing that.
I don't
spiked
feel
the
as
brake
bad
so
coming up
hard.
short now.
I spiked the brake so hard because I did not want to wreck a championship contender. I mean, I don't care if
Dude, my chances have
That was better.
diminished.
I don't care if you're that far back. I just don't want to wreck a championship.
Well, you know what,
contender.
Tanner? Thank you. You're a good dude. You earned a star on it.
Well, if we wreck, we gotta wave up for him.
Golly!
It's impossible to run the bottom.
I mean, I'm gonna try and pass you, but like, I'm not gonna wreck you.
Well, thanks for the advice.
I mean,
You predicted
Why
it,
not
so.
try?
Unfortunately, there's no trophy for the championship of this season. It's going to be a PlayStation card. Obviously, the accessibility of getting to that.
Oh! Oh, well, there I go.
Did you herniate when you did that?
And I can't keep it straight.
bad.
I'm parking.
Right side slam, right
No,
side slam.
I knew I had a little bit in front of you. I know, I saw you there, but I knew I just had to gas it. I wouldn't have done that if I knew you were going to be there, but I appreciate you calling
I
anyway.
said you should park at every race.
That's crazy.
Tanner, I'm currently running fifth out of 6 eligible drivers and I'm having a chance at those races. You think I give a damn.
I mean, I'm running 6 out of 6 eligible.
Eligible, huh?
Can nobody in here say eligible?
God
Hey,
damn it!
you don't have a permit to speak, buddy.
A permit to speak? I don't know how I would. God damn it! Damn, money, damn. Yeah, I have nothing to do at
Oh my.
this point.
You know what?
Golly!
That was funny.
And Red brings it home. Wow.
Yeah, I would say he had a little help, and I got helped.
Yeah.
But it's all good.
I feel like the choice selection wasn't the greatest.
No, we were better off at road course where we would have. Well, I don't know, but
So
I don't
Red
know.
I'm
For some
sorry
Dragon.
reason,
for jinxing y'all guys. My bad.
Red Dragon joins the elite group of now 4 two-time champions, 5 if you count Slam. And that marks his 105th career
Yeah,
win.
on the bottom, I kept sliding up.
Well, here's the way to look at it. Is Slam con for a position swap?
No, it was just
No, I don't need to. But I was assisted in losing my position. So again, I have nothing to lose sleep over. I didn't. If it was something like the other night when we were doing the fight for the cup challenge against you, then I'd feel a little bit beat up because I lost straight up. And he did what he needed to do. I'm not getting mad about it, but it's just track selection also didn't help. I think
yeah. He
I think,
bumped.
I think around like a
I hit
3. I think
you.
around the
I
same as Red.
You bumped me on entry, and then I hit you the first time, and then he hit me, and he just kept hitting me, and it.
That was funny, American, that we both
It's
did
all
the
good.
same thing.
I was gonna say, if as long as there's nothing to question or review, then there's not much I can
No, it's
do
just.
on my end.
And it's also the track we're racing at, in
Yeah,
my opinion.
that's definitely accurate. Um,
Like, if it was the payment version, I would, I wouldn't be able to door him that easily.
so now it's time for everybody's favorite part of the night. Like I said, I'm just gonna keep a close eye on what everybody picks tonight, see if we need to bring back the mandated driver change rule, anything like that. It's something I obviously don't want to do, but like I said, I've had a couple people say that
So
they
how
didn't really
how did the
care.
contract thing go? Because I was kind of retired.
It didn't go well.
Did that?
It didn't go
Okay.
well. Uh, the
Yeah, I mean, people
mandated
didn't
thing,
want to drive
the
3
mandated
cars.
thing is just where you have to change your number each season. Whether you go back and forth between 2 numbers, that's fine, but you'll still have to change it, which I'm not implementing it this season. But seeing what people do or choose might make that go in effect next season. So, the following season.
So basically, the 3 Chevys are going to be all under one, or
So, I don't
how
know
does
how
that
many's in
work?
here right. How many's in here right now? There's only 8 of us, so which means that'll be
2, 3,
uh
and 3.
I'm thinking I don't want to do that, but I might have to.
So
Cause
like, let's say
Chevy did win, so I might have to do that. And
I'm
then
saying
if
like,
anybody joins later at the end, they'll have to take a Yoda. So yeah, so we'll do that 2, 3, and 3. So 2 Chevys, 3 Fords, and 3 Yodas. Red Dragon, you're first.
I'm gonna go 7. Corey
So what?
LaJoy. Corey LaJoy.
I did not hear what you said, but Corey LaJoy? Huh. My phone tried to correct that to Corey Lake. AJ Slam, buddy, you're up next.
Man, fuck it. I'll go back to the. I'll run the 1.
So both Chevys are gone.
Go Reigns and
So now that Rain is here, of course, this is gonna fuck it up. So now that adds a Yoda. So 2 Chevys, 3 Fords, 4 Toyotas. must be selected. So that has me up. Oh my God.
God almighty.
Fucking hey, yeah, you're telling me. You know what? This might be suicide, but
Hold
I'm
on, let me see where this is going.
I'm gonna go to a car. Believe it or not, the only car that I don't have a win in all my career, and that was the 20 car. Every other car I have won in except the 20. That is the only car I did not get a career win in.
Fuck.
And I want to change that.
I'm guessing CT was gonna go to the 20 car.
I have no idea.
Well, didn't hear his response.
I heard it, but uh, Christopher Bell. Up next is Blue Dragon. So you guys have to tell me what he says because I have notifications blocked because I'm streaming. Unless he comments on my Twitch.
He didn't say anything.
So Red Dragon went to the 7 of LaJoy. AJ Slam went to the 1 of Chastain. And Revolution just went to the 20 that you just seen.
And do we run under just like Chevy, or do we still do the team?
There are still teams, yep.
Yeah, okay.
So right now, Spire and...
45.
He said 45.
So 2 Yodas have been picked out of the 4. That is... Is that Reddick or is that Kurt on here?
Kurt.
Okay, I couldn't remember. And then, yes, that leaves DWC. That is you up next, bud.
Damn, some people are gonna have to choose Fords here.
Yeah, some Fords will be forced. So that's 3 Yodas. Money, I know you're in the stream, buddy. Do you want to pick one at all or no? See what he says here. Alright, so you have the choice of 1 Yoda or 3 Fords. That's all you can really pick from. I'm moving my my cursor at the bottom of my screen so we can see what cars to take. Am I a bad person for saying this is like a great time for like someone to say, let's all 3 just take RWR cars and have probably the most dominant team manufacturer because all 3 Fords are still there. Or who else is all solid Fords as a team? SHR? Yeah, I am. I'm just waiting for money for his
Well,
pick.
3 Fords, they can go 3 Penske cars.
Oh yeah.
That'll work out because it's 3 exact.
Yeah.
They're a 3-car team.
Manhihi.
Everybody else is a 2-car team.
Money.
I really had to think about it because I was actually about to pick the 12, but I just had to think of how familiar I am with Chevys at the moment. And Chevys still are good to me. Like as soon as I said 1, I was about to just say a 2. But I had to think twice about it.
Well, that's interesting.
What did he choose?
Money's odds of running aren't super high, but also him joining, I think that ups
Ford.
Yeah, now it'll up Ford, because now it'll be 2, 3, 4. Now it'll be
Chevrolet.
Yeah,
no.
Now it'll be Chevy. So yeah, so money actually, with you joining, it'll actually up Chevy. Are you sure you don't want to take a Chevy? You'll take the last Chevy.
3, 3, and 4.
Yeah, it'll be 3, 3, and 4. If he doesn't, it'll go to Tanner and CT, which I know CT would love the 24. But
yeah.
I'm not taking a Chevy.
Just waiting for Money to see if he changes his mind for a Chevy.
He said he
Nope,
keeps.
he's gonna keep the 18. So Tanner, and I know CT's where CT's probably gonna go. Tanner, where you
You
go?
got a Chevy or a Ford?
You got one Chevy, or you got 3 Fords.
Let me just look.
Honestly, at this point, you better off probably taking the Chevy.
Yeah.
DT's
I don't
pushing
think
it right now.
I don't think I've ever seen Tanner in a Ford.
I've been in a fort. Yeah,
And
I
the
have.
team challenges.
Yeah. But I mean, like,
Um,
career-wise.
Probably when we have to do the
When we did
contract.
Contracts, yeah, he was in the
yeah.
34, 38,
And then I was
something.
in the
Yeah, because he was in the 34 and I was in the
Yeah, in the
38.
51, that's right, yeah.
Let me.
Yeah, 1 Chevy or 3 Fords.
I think I'm gonna go with. Let me just look at one of these paint schemes for one of the drivers.
This guy.
Chevrolet has some good schemes.
They.
Okay, no, not him. Yes.
This
Like,
motherfucker.
I'm gonna.
It's a driver selection, not the ACTs, buddy.
Just as hard.
It really do be like that, though, sometimes. Nobody, 'cause you break my heart. You can 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom.
Anytime now.
Pick Bowman.
I was gonna play the song though.
Jesus.
You took that long for that. No, he has some good schemes. That's probably why one of the reasons I chose him.
That will probably have to go up when he gets in here. So CT, you are up. Choi.
Ford?
No, Ford will go. Yeah, it's all Fords. So Ford will go up when Bluntlow gets in here, because
Tanner,
Shannon or Chevy will have to stay the
Better.
lowest.
I'll go with 12 of Ryan Blaney.
Crying Ryan, yeah.
Why did CT this weekend.
Damn. Rain, where you going, buddy? It's gotta be a Ford.
Didn't Rain join? Yeah, they added one more person, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You get stitches?
Then that leaves Bad Fast, buddy. You got me?
Probably gonna take the 4.
David Reagan.
I don't think he's in this game.
What number is that?
15 car.
He's not in this.
He's in a 15. He's in an RWR car. He's in a. Red goes, I don't think he's in this game.
Wrong game, buddy. I was like.
So yes, with Bluntlow wanting to pick, that will make it 3-4-4. 3 Chevys, 4 Fords, and 4 Toyotas. So Bluntlow wanted what were his picks?
Logano? Oh no, my bad.
For Fords, he wanted
Probably
Logano or
22.
Harvick. Logano is gone, so his second pick will be Harvick.
Alright. I'm about to head out for the evening.
God, team manufacturers their team owners about to be a bitch. There's 17 different teams and there's only 6 of us. That makes sense.
You should have just done it where it was.
I'll catch y'all.
No, Chevy's one team.
Alright.
Alright, well, that's the end of that. Yeah, I'm about to I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break for a little bit. I'm gonna play Madden afterward. I'm gonna play Madden here in a little bit. Because I have no other reason to be on NASCAR. This game is fundamentally broken. So, but thank y'all for coming out. I really haven't gotten a proper outro in a little while. But I appreciate y'all for coming out. This is the biggest amount of views I've had consistently in a long time. So I appreciate everybody coming out to support. Like I said, it really really means a lot. Yeah, we let one get away from us. Yeah, that's racing. Like I said, I'm not mad. That's the championship, so it ain't no biggie. But like I said, thank y'all for coming out. I'll be back. We'll be back doing NASCAR probably sometime next week. Or whether it be the start of the new league, new season, stuff like that. I'll be in this number here in the number one car for that upcoming season. So, but yeah, like I said, thank you guys for coming out. I'll be back here in a little bit. I'll be back streaming. All right, man. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you coming by and discovering me. I hope the game is able to work for you. Because I'd like to race. I like to race with you. It's better to have more people to race with. It's a good game despite how fatally flawed it is. Driving wise, it's really nice. But all right, I will be back here in a little while. I'm just gonna take a little bit of a break. All right, I'll see y'all. Take care.